All right, summer's not over yet, but we are at that magical tipping point when your kids might be experiencing just a little bit of boredom, waiting for school to come back around. So here to show us a fun project that you can do with your kids. It's very easy. Parenting expert Pam Dyson. Pam, so nice to have you here, as always.
Nice to be back.
Last time around, it was fun with cookie sheets, as I recall. This time, a little green theme. We're doing some recycling here, as it were.
Everybody has empty soda bottles around their house.
Amen.
So we're going to make a discovery bottle today.
This is cool. All
so
right.
I'm going to put you to work.
I'm ready.
We're going to take this empty bottle and fill it full of rice.
Okay, just start
Uncooked
scooping.
rice, start scooping it in there.
And this is what you call a discovery bottle.
It is. You could use sand if you wanted to, if you didn't have rice.
Make a little trip to the beach, and
Make
this could be a memento of your trip.
Exactly. And then, you know, I bet you got a junk drawer in your kitchen.
Yes.
Or you might have some little toys that have fallen to the bottom of the toy bin.
Mm-hmm.
And so find some little things that'll fit through that opening in the bottle.
Okay.
And we're going to put those inside of there.
I'm so very slow, as people who have worked with
You
me
don't
on
want
the
to
show in the
spill
past.
any.
But, well, I'm being cautious, you know.
I think
and you don't want to go
cautious.
completely full. What, 2/3?
Right, because you want to have a little room in there.
Okay,
right.
got
and
it.
so here's some things that I found in my junk drawer.
This is the kind of stuff I step on,
That's
trying
right.
to find my way
in
through
the middle
house
of the night. Right. And
You kids.
I took a picture of these things.
Good.
And put it in a little baggie so sticky fingers won't ruin it. And then that way, once you get all those little found objects in your bottle,
Yes, and I just start shoving
you
them in
just
there.
start shoving them in there.
And that's the end result.
And that's
right
the end
there.
result. And so they can roll it around in their hands,
Yep.
and using this picture as a guide, they can find all these hidden objects inside of
That
it.
is cool. I mean,
So-
imagine the time you could waste away in the car with
You're
the
right.
kids.
Then
quietly,
you might want to
attentively.
like hot glue or super glue this lid on.
Good call.
Or you're going to end up with some rice
Because
all
my
over
son,
the
the first
car,
thing he would do is quietly,
lid
when it got
off.
real quiet in the back of the car, you'd know.
which
Yeah.
would put a
It's
different
an
spin on the word
excellent-
discovery.
Yeah. Oh, yes, it
Yes,
would. You'd
definitely.
be discovering at the end of the car
Definitely.
ride.
So that's one thing we can
Tell
do.
me about this guy. This
It's
is
an
very cool.
Ocean in a bottle.
That's neat.
Yeah,
That's
so same type of concept.
Okay.
We're going to put some water in this bottle. You want to do it?
Sure, yeah,
All
absolutely.
right, so fill it about half full of water.
Okay, gotcha. Did you see how I was mesmerized there for a
I
second
know.
by the...
It's the
I got lost in the
meteorologist
wave
in
action.
you.
That's exactly right.
Mhm.
Look at the different densities
That's
of material. Yeah.
right.
All right,
That's
so
right.
about
so
half
it's a
full.
science experiment in and of
That's
itself.
very true.
And then add a
Teach the
couple
kids.
of drops of blue food coloring
Just
in
2
there.
or 3?
Yeah.
Okay,
And then
There
give
we
it a
go.
little shake.
you got
So it'll mix it.
it. Sure thing.
And then stick that funnel back in there and grab that container of vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil, which you no doubt have sitting in the kitchen right now, doing a whole lot of nothing most of the time.
And this is where pouring slowly comes in handy. Otherwise, you're going to have a giant spill if you put
And we
too
don't
much.
want that.
And leave a little space at the top.
Okay. Just regular vegetable oil to about
That looks good.
there. All right.
That looks good.
Very good.
Yeah.
And then what did I do with my lid? Oh,
Here's
there
your
it is. Thank you. Lid, and I'm sure even more so here. Let's
Yes,
super glue
I
or
would
do hot
encourage
glue or
that.
something.
Right. And then you end up with an ocean in a bottle, and you can rock it back and forth. You could have sort of a nice calm ocean
Oh,
scene.
that
Or
is
maybe a little
groovy.
rockier. And you know, if you really want to have some fun, put yours back up.
Well, just hold on a second, Pam. I'll do it.
Add this little fish in
Stick
here.
him in there. I want to
We'll
see
put
how this
him in
works
there.
out.
And you can watch that fish move around
This
in the
is
ocean.
for those budding oceanographers and meteorologists
is.
watching. That is pretty cool.
There he is, floating around.
There he is. He prefers the water, apparently, over the
Right.
oil. Check that out.
Exactly.
That's pretty neat. That is cool.
So we're recycling things we
Do we have
around
another
the
60
house?
minutes to do this? Because I'm mesmerized. Anyway, thank you, Pam, very
You're
much. These are
welcome.
great. And just in case you missed anything, we have posted the supply list and the step-by-step instructions on our website, greatdaystlouis.com. It's just, I don't know. There's
You
just
get to
something
keep
about
that.
it. Oh, all right. I was waiting for her to say that. Thank you very much, Pam. Have a
You're
good
welcome.
weekend.
Thanks.
Carol?
All right, just doing that.
I know. It's
I
I'm
love
just,
that.
There's just something spooky
Kinda
about
relaxing.
that. I like
There
it.
are two there, one for you, one for me.
Yeah.
We
that's right.
need that. That's
One for your
therapeutic.
kids, quote unquote, and one for my
Yeah,
kids.
forget the kids. It's us.